Hey everybody, I'm Chris Associates with WBO champion of the world, Nonito Donaire, Filipino Flash. Nonito, you're fighting finally on Manny Pacquiao's undercard. Your thoughts?
It's a great honor, you know, and one thing is that we give a lot of gifts to the people, you know, so we're able to represent in all in one card, and finally I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited and honored as well.
For your first appearance on Manny Pacquiao's undercard, you're fighting WBO mandatory Jessie Magdaleno. He's a young, hungry fighter that in his first title shot. Want to be where you at, you know, where you became when you had your first title shot and won. What would it take for you to give him to take away his O and give him his first defeat?
Well, we go out there, you know, I hold the belt, and that's the reason why I hold the belt is because we contest, we go out there and defeat anybody that's in front of us. Record doesn't matter to me, doesn't matter to any of the fighters. We go out there and just take that victory. That's pretty much what it is. You know, I've trained hard, and I'm training even harder this time, and I'm ready. You know, when I'm ready, it goes my way.
Your last fight, you had your father training you, but for this fight, I saw some footage on Ismael Salas' Instagram that you went with him as a trainer. What made you decide to go with Coach Salas?
Well, when my dad went back to the Bay Area, you know, it was a difficult thing for me to go back and forth. When my dad decided that he no longer, when he stepped out of that position, I went and reached out to Coach Salas because I've seen him train a lot of the fighters, and I saw how he trained, his intelligence and just everything, and I wanted to be part of it and just wanted to see. And in a week, when I started out, a week after that, I was like, wow, he's an incredible trainer. So I got with him after that.
What has he taught you in training?
Just everything that is important, you know, from defense to offense, you know, being smart about everything and just using my head and yeah, that's pretty much it. Salas is an incredible trainer.
Nonito, were you shocked at all that Manny decided to come back from to unretire after being with Tim Bradley?
Well, you know, it's you can't, you know, we've seen it over and over from fighters, you know, that goes out of the game, comes back, goes out of the game, comes back. It's part of who they are. It's just that when they want to say goodbye to the sport, they gotta really put their heart into it, you know. And the most difficult thing is that's something that you've learned how to do, and that's the only thing that you really are confident in doing so, you know. And for me, he's making a lot of money still. Why not, you know?
And then finally, what's your take on the main event? Break down that fight.
You know, it's about showing up. Those guys need to just show up. You know, whoever shows up at 100% is most likely to be a victor in the fight. I mean, you know, we have Manny, who's an incredible fighter, but then you have Jessie, who's also a hungry guy, and sometimes, you know, it brings out the best in them to when they're starting to fight. You know, when they started to fight the guys who they look up to. You know, so we'll definitely see who shows up in that ring, but it's going to be an interesting and I think a very exciting fight as well.
All right, Nonito, thank you so much and best of luck.